In this video, we're going to look at how to create and manage channels within Microsoft Teams. The first and perhaps most obvious question is, what is a channel within Microsoft Teams? Channels are different sections within a team where posts can be made, and posts can contain text, images, links, polls, and much more. Channels can also be a place where meetings are hosted, and they are great for sharing files as well. Channels are independent of the assignments and class notebook features of Microsoft Teams, although notifications for assignments and sections within the collaboration space of the class notebook can be accessed within different channels. Every team will begin with a general channel. This channel cannot be deleted and is likely where most of your content will appear, as it is the default channel for each team. Additional channels can also be created, and these can be used for things such as class projects, particular curricular areas, channels for things such as homework or discussion spaces. To add a new channel, select the three-dot menu and choose Add Channel. Give your channel a name and tick the box for it to appear in everybody's list of channels. This process can be repeated a number of times, and to order your channels, use numbers in the channel name. For example, by putting the number 1 in the name of the channel, this channel will appear first after the general channel. As you can see, the 3 channels have been created and ordered as such using the numbering system. When it comes to managing permissions within certain channels, there is a difference between the general channel and any other additional channels. So we begin by looking at how to manage the general channel. To manage the general channel, select the three-dot menu next to its name and select Manage Channel. From here, various settings can be accessed. Within the Fun Stuff area, teachers can choose to enable or disable GIFs, memes, and other features within the posting ability of pupils. And they can also restrict who is able to post within the channel. It is recommended to set the general channel for only owners can post messages, as this is where most of your content is likely to be posted, and by setting it to only owners can post messages, it will avoid any spam being posted by pupils distracting from the messages you wish to convey. The process for managing other channels is largely the same. Begin by selecting the required channel, selecting the three-dot menu, and selecting Manage Channel. From here, channel moderation can be turned on or off. When turned on, by default only team owners can create posts within the channel. However, team members, such as pupils, can have other permissions allowed for them, such as their ability to reply to channel messages, which means posts created by the teacher or posts created by an assignment, pupils will be able to respond to. There is also the option to allow bots to submit channel messages. This means that assignments will be able to post their updates within the given channel, so it's best to leave this turned on. If you've designated a question space channel for your class, it's best to leave channel moderation turned off to allow pupils to create posts within that channel. I will now summarise the best practice for channels within Microsoft Teams. Firstly, check with your school's digital champion or ICT coordinator to learn about any specific policies your school may have when it comes to creating and managing channels. Some schools may designate that certain channels must be created for each team and that certain permissions must be applied to these channels. Only allow team owners to post messages in the general channel. This is likely where most of your learning and teaching content will be shared with pupils, and so to avoid any distractions or to avoid your messages being lost amongst pupil posts, it is best to restrict this channel for only team owners. Don't create too many channels. Think about what is really necessary. Again, it is best to check your school policy with your digital champion or a member of SLT. If too many channels are created, content can be lost easily and pupils may struggle to find what they are looking for. It It is recommended to turn on moderation for all channels via a designated question space channel where pupils can create posts and ask questions. Allow students to reply to posts in channels where assignments are posted to allow for questions to be asked.